What is going on, guys, and welcome to a Domination on Scrapyard. It's Quick here, and it's Modern Warfare 2 because, I don't know, I've been playing this quite a bit at the weekend, so I just decided, it's time to bring some gameplay. Now, one of the things I want to ask you guys is, what do you guys want to see? Modern Warfare 2, Call of Duty 4, maybe some COD 2, maybe some World at War, whatever. Like, just tell me, guys, what you guys want to see, and maybe what kind of game modes you want to see, because I do plan on bringing maybe 3 or 4, videos of Call of Duty, or some kind of FPS, first-person shooter-ness, every day, so every week, so not 4 every day, but every week, you know what I mean. For all the people who keep saying, like, on videos like this as well, where's Minecraft and all this kind of stuff, Minecraft comes maybe once a day, every day, so, don't be asking for Minecraft, come on, dudes, you can understand, Minecraft's continuing, it's not going to stop, but, we got a really nice gameplay with the Vector. Like, I prestiged a couple of, like, weeks ago, and I've just been playing this game kind of, like, on and off for the last couple of weeks. And I decided I was going to use the Vector. Like, I got a gameplay with, what was the last gameplay I posted? Oh, I was using the RPK. Oh, I was using the P90, right? Yeah, I was using the P90, and I got the RPD with the foreskin and all that kind of cool stuff. And I got that really great, like, 30-0, 32-0 bloody kill streak, which was crazy good, which is pretty damn great. I'm not gonna lie, it was pretty good. But I've been playing a lot of Battlefield 3 as well, which has been really fun. I'm planning on playing that in a minute, actually. It's been really warm lately, but it's suddenly gone cold here, which is kind of weird. But and it gets cold like this. I just like to play Call of Duty because my TV kind of acts like a heater. It gets really hot. Like, it's a LCD plasma, whatever, and the screen gets really warm. Like, I can feel the heat coming off it now. I'm like touching the screen. I can feel the heat coming off it. And on really hot days, it's so hard to play like Xbox because obviously you want to keep it as cool as possible, so you have fans on and everything. But with a TV that heats up the room, it's kind of hard. You can get a sweat on very easily. But no, we're playing Scrapyard today, which is actually one of my favourite maps. I really do like this map, and I know that at COD XP they tried to recreate this map in a very weird way. It didn't look kind of much like it from what I saw of it. Maybe it did if you were there. I don't know. Maybe if you guys went to COD XP, let me know. Was it as cool as it is in the game? But no, so I'm playing with Luke here, and we decided we wanted to win. I think we do win. I'm quite positive we do win, but oh, I love this gun, the PP2000. Now, I've got to admit, in Battlefield 3, this gun is okay, I suppose, but in this game, it's great. Probably one of the greatest secondaries that I've probably ever seen, and a lot of people say, no, the Rafik is so much better. But no, I love the PP2000. It's just so great. But the gameplay is vector based, which I do pick up other guns. I do use my PP and all this kind of cool stuff because you can't always just use the vector. It's not got much ammo and it's got a really high fire rate. And I think I was using rapid fire, which doesn't really help. I don't know. We'll have to take a look in a second what I was using, but I'm quite sure I was using something that I shouldn't be using on this gun because as you saw before, I only just got 25 kills with it and all that cool stuff. But I've just been trying to look attachments and things because I prestige and I'm all legit right now. I did have everything unlocked. I did the whole hacky thing. I went to like no prestige, all 55, and then prestige. And I don't think I'm going to prestige again. I'm just trying to, get back into the whole Call of Duty scene for waiting for Modern Warfare 3 because it's only like 3 weeks maybe now. I don't know. It's 4th. It's just over a month. So it's pretty close. But I'm looking at getting other games as well, like Battlefield 3. I'm thinking about getting that game as soon as it comes out because that game is crazy good. I'm addicted to that right now. I've been playing it like non-stop for like the last 3 days, which is crazy. And I've never really played a game like that I've enjoyed. Like I played Battlefield Bad Company 2. I played Medal of Honor, but I never really got addicted to them. There wasn't really anything in there that I really enjoyed as much as Call of Duty. But the whole aspect of Battlefield 3 now being, a lot smoother, a lot easier to control, not as sluggish, I suppose you could say. A lot of people say it's not as realistic, but I think that whole point of it just makes it so much better. Like, it gives you so much, I don't know, it makes it easier for, say, a Call of Duty player to play, which is what I like. I want a game that's easy to play and easy for me to switch back from Call of Duty to to the game, which it's good. It's what I like, and I've been doing a lot of sniping on the game. I don't know if you guys have been seeing my SVD, respect the SVD videos. The second one's going up right now, actually, so I'm recording this 11:51. I actually went for a haircut this morning, which is kind of crazy. I I don't know, I get my haircut maybe once every 2 months or so, and it gets pretty long by the time I've done it. But I did it like a month after I got it cut the first time. I like to always keep my hair cut. I'm quite a hair person. I don't know if you guys are hair people. Let me know. Like, I'm a really hairy person. Well, that just sounds weird, but I like hair. Like, I like my hair to look nice. I like, you know, I don't like it to look horrible. I don't like it to look, you know, disgustingly, like, I don't know. Like, I like to style my hair. I know that sounds really, I don't know, weird and feminine or whatever you want to call it, but I like to do that. Okay, it makes me happy. I don't know, I'm just one of those people, you know. You guys know all this kind of stuff about me anyway. But what am I'm actually using nothing on this. I'm using nothing on the Vector. But I suppose to go over the perks. So someone will always ask. It's Sleight of Hand, Stop and Power Ninja, kind of the basic trio of perks that you need on this game. Especially with a Vector, it's kind of underpowered but very high fire rate. So I don't know. I think I think it is the highest fire rate gun on the game. Don't ask me how many rounds per minute it goes by, but I just know it's pretty damn fast. And I don't know. It bounces a little bit, but not too much. It's controllable and it's pretty good. It's a pity that you for like submachine guns. Looking at Battlefield 3 and seeing all the cool features, like, you know, getting foregrips for submachine guns and flashlights and all these kind of cool stuff, you know, red laser sights and all these red dots and reflexes and ACOGs and holographics and ×4 optical zooms and all these kind of sounds, all these kind of cool things that you can get on that game. It kind of puts it into perspective. Like, that game isn't as like crazy, mad, insane, crazy stuff going on all the time, but it's got as much stuff as this game. Like, it's got as many perks and attachments. Well, I won't say perks, but it's got as many attachments and things, and it's kind of like, you know, it doesn't seem as hectic, even though it is, you know, just as like as packed, crammed full of stuff. Now, I don't know if that's just the map size, but it just seems like with Battlefield 3, the maps aren't as big because they're split up into like 3 or 4 different sections. Like the subway that you play, the Metro. Yeah, I think it's like Operation Metro, the map is called. And like that map is, once you get into the subway, like once you get into the actual metro, as they call it in France, or I suppose that's what they call it because that's the name of the map. But you know, once you get into that, it's really quite small. Like there's a lot of close quarters combat where I can go around and use my shotgun and all that kind of cool stuff. You know, respect the shotgun. I can go around and do that, and I don't know. It's just kind of like the maps seem better than Bad Company 2. Like, don't get me wrong, I liked Bad Company 2. I didn't love it, but I liked it. It was a good game. I could sit and play it with. When Luke came around at the weekend, I could sit and play, and it was playable. It was a good game. I had fun. But Battlefield 3, now that's a game I could see myself buying and playing on my own, just playing, like, for real. That it just seems like such a fun game to play. And I don't know, it just seems really crazy good that, you know, that EA are now bringing out a game that, you know, is kind of open to everybody and not just, you know, the people who like to, because you gotta admit, Battlefield Bad Company 2 is a slow-paced game. It's not a fast-paced game. It's not like Modern Warfare 2 where it's all twitch shooter. It's more of a tactical, you know, sneak around the map and all that kind of stuff. And maybe, I don't want to say camp, but if it was in Call of Duty stats, it'd probably be camping. But I don't think that game like resembles anything to do with like Call of Duty camping. I don't like comparing the games because they're so different in themselves. Like, you know, like Call of Duty is nothing like Battlefield, and Battlefield is nothing like Call of Duty. You know, they're both the different games, but I can see them kind of merging. I know that Battlefield 3 only plays at 30 frames per second again, which means it's not as smooth as Call of Duty, but it looks so good. Like, yeah, I've got to admit, that game looks sexy. It's definitely worth buying. Definitely going to be worth buying it, and it's definitely worth at least playing the beta, the open beta. It's an open beta, so you guys can get it. Just go onto the dashboard and go to the marketplace. But the gameplay is coming to an end. I go 41 in 7. I think it is 41 in 7, which is okay for domination, I suppose, with a Vector and Scrapyard. It's not great, but I wasn't using really any crazy high kill streaks. But I hope you guys have enjoyed it, and I will speak to you guys soon. Bye bye now.